Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is almost the last day of Vlogmas. As you will definitely know by now, I'm doing Vlogmas this year for the very first time, and for some reason I have missed out on uploading 2 videos, and I'm not quite sure how that's happened. But today is the 23rd of December, and earlier on today I uploaded Vlogmas Day 21, so I'm 2 days behind. So I thought I would do a couple of catch-up videos. Tomorrow is going to be all about the advent calendars that I've been opening. I've been saving them all up, and I'm opening them all up on a video that will be going up tomorrow. And the reason it's going up tomorrow is because I didn't want to ruin the surprise for any of you guys who are already opening up advent calendars, if you have the same ones, that is. So today, if you saw today's earlier Vlogmas video, which went up a little bit earlier. Sorry about that, sorry if the lights changed or something, but the cats were fighting outside, so I needed to go and sort them out. So yes, if you saw today's video, you'll know that I went and did a little Space NK haul. I know it's a small one, a lot of products in there, but I did splash out a little bit. And then beauty lovers will recognize this grey plastic packaging. I bought a couple of bits from Cult Beauty, so I thought I would do a little mini beauty haul video for you guys. But before I get started, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Whenever you guys subscribe, it makes my day and it lets me know that you're liking the kind of videos that I'm making. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna get started. So I think I'm going to start with the Cult Beauty haul. And I should have brought a pair of scissors in here with me, but I didn't. So Cult Beauty always comes in this grey plastic packaging, and then inside there's always the cardboard Cult Beauty box. So I didn't bring my scissors, so I'm just going to have to tear it open. So before I show you what I bought, I'm just going to show you the 2 little samples. Whenever you order, I think it's over £50 worth of stuff from Cult Beauty, or maybe with every order, I'm not actually sure because none of my orders have ever been under £50. You can always choose a couple of sample sachets, and it's a great way to try out new stuff that you've had your eye on and you want to just try it out before you splash out. So this time I have the sachet of the Caudalie Resveratrol Lift. It's a night cream. And I always stock up on these from them whenever I'm ordering and I need little samples. And this is one of the Jouer Moisture Luminizing Tints. I just love a dewy finish, although I haven't really got a dewy look today. Okay, so now let's get into what I bought. And first of all, I bought a couple of bits from RMS, which is a very natural makeup line. I've used stuff from RMS before. Again, I have bought it from Cult Beauty before as well, so I don't know where else you can buy it. I'm sure you can, but I always head to Cult Beauty when I'm buying RMS. And these 2 bits I actually picked up because I was watching a video by Mariana Hewitt, and I love her recommendations. And she did a glowy face makeup tutorial, which was so up my street. So I immediately rushed on to Cult Beauty and I bought 2 of the bits. Can't open them at the moment, that's why I'm kind of playing with it. So the 2 bits that I got on her recommendations were the Living Luminizer and the Master Mixer. So I'm just trying to open them up. Oh my god. Like, why can't I open this? I'm gonna break a nail in a minute, and I really don't want to break a nail. So close to Christmas. I literally had to tear the boxes, it's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm now into the boxes. So the Living Luminizer is something that I saw Mariana using to give her skin a really dewy finish. And she's wearing it under her foundation, even over her foundation. It's quite a whitish pearlescent color. I'm just going to try a tiny bit on the back of my hand. And it's creamy as well, so I do love a good creamy product on my face, as long as it's not going to make me look shiny and greasy. Even if I do a close-up, it's really not going to show up on camera, but I can see that it would just give a beautiful sheen to the skin, even if it's worn under makeup. It looks a bit yellowy, actually, a yellowish pearl shade, but on the skin it's just a clear sheen. I'm not sure about that one actually, because I'm not really sure how special this is. I'm not going to know until I use it on my face with my makeup, because on the skin it's actually just looking just like I've got extra moisturizer on. So I will report back on this one because I'm not quite sure how that's going to be, you know, whether it was worth the money or not. And the other one I've got is the Master Mixer. And this one is, again, another skin product. This is slightly pinker in tone. I don't think that's going to show up on camera. And it's used under other makeup. So I think the way that Mariana was using it would be under her eyeshadow, for example, or under her blusher, and it just gives intensity to the color of the makeup that you're using. Again, on my skin, I can't really see any huge difference, so I think I'm just gonna have to report back on both of these two. I really hope they live up to the hype because I was really excited to try these, and so far I'm a little bit underwhelmed. And then the other two products I got from Cult Beauty, I'm really excited for. This one I've been wanting for a long, long time. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer, and it's a pinkish, let me open it up and I can show it to you. Again, I don't know how much of it's gonna show up in the light, but it's a pinkish, salmonish under eye corrector. It's actually quite pink. I know from other people that it works really well on the darker circles under the eyes, applied before your concealer, and it works really well on my skin tone as well. And I know that from other people that I know who have similar skin tones. So I'm just going to try that on the back of my hand as well. I'm sure I can find a blue vein on the back of my hand. You can't see it, I'm sure, but I'm literally just dabbing it on to the back of my hand, and I can see how that would just completely cancel out any blueness, any darkness, any kind of purple darkness and veins under the eyes. So I'm really excited to try that. I'm going to use that tomorrow. I was going to buy the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer thingy anyway, and then when I went on Cult Beauty, I saw that they had one of their value kits, which is when they put two products together and you get much better value for money. So I picked that up instead of just buying the brightening corrector on its own, and I got with it the Backlight Priming Filter. Again, something that I've been wanting to try this year and I haven't got round to it, so very excited for this as well. I love Becca products. They always perform so well. I love all the highlighters. I love the cream highlighters. I love the powder highlighters. I have some beautiful other creamy blush and stuff. So this is the Backlight Priming Filter, and I'm just going to pump a little bit on the back of my hand. Oh, that's lovely. Again, I know you can't see that on the camera, but it gives a beautiful sheen, and it feels like it's really hydrating. I can just feel moisture going into my skin. Really love that. So I'm looking forward to using that. Maybe I'll use both of those on Christmas Day, my Christmas Day makeup. On to my Space NK haul. There are only two products in here. I seem to be on a bit of a theme actually, because they are both brightening, hydrating, illuminating primers. The first one is the By Terry Brightening CC Cream. So I've got that in the Apricot Glow. That's number 3, and I could have gone for the number 4, which is more of a golden glow. But I think at the moment, my skin isn't really that tanned. It's just going to make me look darker than I actually am. So I went for the Apricot Glow. I'm running out of space to try these things on the back of my hand. But I tried this in the store and I absolutely loved it. So let me just see if I can pump some out. Again, not sure if you can see that sheen, but it is really beautiful. It doesn't feel as hydrating as the Becca one, but definitely much more of a sheen, much more of a gleam to my skin there. And it smells divine, as do all the By Terry products. So this can be used all over the face, or you could just use this in the places where you just want a little bit more highlight, or where you're going to apply your highlight. So maybe just on the cheekbones, underneath your foundation. You won't look shiny, but the illumination will just show through your foundation. So very excited to try that. And the last one is inside this beautiful box from By Terry. It's a gorgeous rose gold box with gold and silver all over it. This would make the most beautiful present, but it's limited edition, and I think that I bought the very last one in the Space NK store that I was in, so I'm not quite sure how many are left. I do love By Terry products. I am such a sucker. Such beautiful packaging. That is just going to look so beautiful on my dressing table. This is Again, another serum stroke primer stroke illuminator that you can wear under your foundation. This has got more of a pinkish glow to it though. I don't want to put you off, it's not actually pink. More of a rose gold glow to the skin. You can't really see it with the lighting the way it is, but I will try and do a little cutaway so that you can get a better idea of what it looks like. And it comes with its own little spatula, as do quite a lot of the By Terry products. This one is quite expensive, I'm not gonna lie, it was £185. Take a breath. So I know it's very, very expensive, but it was my Christmas present to myself. I've been wanting this for quite a long time, and when it was the last one in the store, I thought that I kind of had to do it. I had to bite the bullet and I had to do it, but that's it. No more spending for me this year. Not for a while. In fact, I think I'm going to count this as my Christmas and birthday present to myself because it's my birthday in 2 weeks. So this is Christmas and birthday combined. I think it'll have to be. So that was it. That was my little mini Space NK and Cult Beauty haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I know it's not my normal vlog. I know it's not a full-on vlog as it should be for Vlogmas, but I hope that that's okay with you guys. Please leave me a comment in the description box below about any of the products that I've bought, if you've already used them or if you're interested in them, finding out a bit more or whatever, or if you want a full-on review on any of the products, and let me know. I hope you liked this. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up if you did like this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.